Hi everybody, welcome back. I thought I would come on and do a changing video for I call it my antique baby, my portrait baby of me. And so I kind of set up the little area to kind of resemble the era that she is 1960s. So, and these clothes are from that era. This, at least I know the shirt is. And when I bought the pants, they said it was too, but I think these are more 1980s, 70s, 80s. I don't know, but it goes together. They're vintage anyways. But this is from 1960. This is. And some of my other items, the bottle, her rattle. I actually thought I got two different rattles. I don't know where the other one is. It's around here somewhere. And the shoes are, I don't know, well, I guess they're considered vintage, 1980s. These were one of my girls' shoes when they were little, and they're cute for this little outfit. And same with the little lacy socks. So let me go get, and these hangers were popular back then. And I think that this part was a little bigger, you know, it was, they were harder plastic. These are the bendable. So these are replica kind of things, and I have several. I have yellow. I have a couple of yellow ones. I used to have green and blue and all those colors, but I just got yellow ones. I don't know what happened to my other ones, but anyways, let's go get Miss Lucy so we can change her. And oh, she is a big girl. And I think she weighs, when I made her, I think she weighs 5 pounds something. I don't know. She's huge. But I haven't changed her in a little while, so I figured it would be a good time to change Miss Muffet here. And I dropped her bank, and I don't know where it went. And I don't know where it went. It fell. I'll have to go around and try to find it later. Okay, so let's take her out of these. And this baby was fun to do. She was, I can't remember her sculpt. She's a bountiful baby, but she's got so many wrinkles on her little toes. Look at that. And the picture I have shows my toes all crinkled up like this, 1 foot crinkled up like this, and one hand is closed. And it's almost identical to the picture, only in the picture my eyes are open. And this is when I was starting to root. So, and my hair is really thin. I have really thin hair, so I know I did as a baby. But this baby I did eyebrows on, and they came out so good right here. I haven't done eyebrows since on any of the babies. But it's really similar. I don't know how I got her cheeks so, I mean, she came out good. She looks like my picture. But we are going to take that off. And I kind of really put a lot of hair in the front, and I did it wrong. Because I wanted it sticking out. And I should have, when I went in with the needles, I did it different, so it looks kind of stupid. So I either put a hat on her all the time or bows. Put bows on her because I don't like the way it looks. And I could always redo it, but I'm not gonna go there. And she's my doll, so I'm not selling her. I don't plan on selling her. And she wears, size of these, 3 to 6 months, 6 to 9 months clothes, sometimes 12 months clothes. That's why I put her in this. She has a unicorn diaper on, and this has unicorns on it. Oh, no, it doesn't. It doesn't have unicorns. It has safari stuff on it. But it's because it's pastel. And we will get her all clean, and I will put her in the vintage chair that I also found that looks identical to the one in my picture. I was lucky to find it, and glad I found it. But she's a big girl. She weighs a lot. So yeah, put that over there. Let's put this on her. Now this is a 1960s, and it doesn't say the size, but I think when I bought it, I put in there 6 to 12 months size. So I'm hoping this fits her. I haven't tried it on her, and this is the first time trying it on her. So we'll see how it goes. And this, all the clothes back then run small. And I was a kind of a big kid, I guess. Ooh, well, let's see if we can button it up, huh, girl? Let's see if we can button it up. Let's lay her down and see if it goes around her neck. And it does. Ooh, how cute. Okay. Let's put you back down. She's really kind of floppy. She's flopsy plopsy. We'll fix her collar after. And we'll put the little pants on. Now I believe these are similar in size, so they should fit her. I hope they do. Like I said, I've never tried any of these on her. I want to find some more vintage clothes, you know, 1960s, early 70s clothes for her, but they are a little bit expensive. They fit. Wow, that's good. Let's put your little bonnet on it. This bonnet was actually Ariel's, but I think it belonged to my daughters, my other daughters. So I keep hand-me-downs, so if it's in good shape, you know, I would just wash it really good, and so that she can wear it. And the little sheet thing that I have on the changing table to make it look vintagey, this little sheet, and I'll move her in just a minute and show you it. It was my husband's, and he was born in 1961. So it's 60s vintage. So let me put her shoes on. Now these shoes are a size, I believe they are size 1s, I think. She can wear size 2s. And so size 1s do fit her because her toes are curled up. But sometimes if they're not wide enough or tall enough, they won't fit her. So that's when I have to go to a size 2. Let's see if I can get this on her. I can. And we will tie these little shoelaces. Cute. Now I did put a magnet in her mouth. This is a early 80s binky. I did cut it. I have a couple of these, and I keep them for her. So I think one I didn't cut, one I cut. But she has a magnet. This is her passy. Now let me pick her up so we can have a little look-see of how everything fits her. So isn't that adorable? She's got this little pink, these are little pink roses, and these have little tiny roses up here. And this, I guess they call it a Peter Pan collar? Is that what they call it? I think. So there's her little collar. And it does really fits her good. That's awesome. So let me pick her up and show you the back of her. I want to show you the back of the little hat. It has a little button right here, has a little peekaboo. So if she had other hair, it would be so, so cute. So let me bend down for a second and put her in her little seat. And I will show you her seat in just a second. I'm not going to strap her in all the way, but I will show you the seat with her in it. Let me give her her toy. There you go. Baby toys. And okay, so I want to show you this little sheet. It has a blue teddy bear and a pink teddy bear over here. You can see the teddy bear has the drums, and the pink one looks just like the blue one, and it has a butterfly here. It has little Tweety bird at the bottom and flowers at the bottom. The bottom here's little flowers. And this is a bottle from the 1960s. This is actually, I don't know how I can remember it. My mom must have kept them, but I remember being a toddler, I guess, in the car seat. They used to go over the seat, and it had a little steering wheel. And I remember my bottle had a black cap. So this is how I can remember, but this one is dated that era, and I have this one, and I have a tall one, but I only have one cap. One cap. And it's not sealed. I didn't seal it, but this is but I did put the little, when you get these bottles, the nipples upside down, and it has that little thing in here, you know, the little stopper. So I put the stopper underneath so it can't drip. So, and this is fake milk, but I did make a little vintage bottle for her. And this is early, this came out early. My mom has had this forever. And I have most of the yellow thingies that go in it, but there are some that I'm missing. So, but I do have this for a little toy. Now, I'm going to bring her chair up here so we can see it better. So let me bring it up. And this looks just like my chair that I had as a little girl when I was a baby. The picture has like little squares and stuff. Let's see if you can see that. See the little squares and stuff? I'm gonna go get my picture so you guys can see it. And this is her little seat. The little thingy that holds it up taller, there, it broke behind it, so you can't, it won't really stay very good, and she's big. So let me get my picture so I can show you. But it does have the belt, and it has the little playthings that they can play with. And let me get her, get my picture. And I've probably showed you guys this before. But let me show you. And it's kind of it's an old picture. It's from 1966. And I was born in 65. So I was I was not a year old in this. This must have took them forever to, I was probably only 2 or 3 months here. So my mom must not have had that developed back then. Very, you know, it was a long time ago. So you can see when I showed you her little curly feet and her fist, right? So here we go. This is me. So you can see my little curly feet are curled right here, and my fist right here. Excuse the fingers. And this hand is open. So this hand is open, and this one is the little fist. It almost looks identical. And then my face, you can see the red cheeks. They're kind of really rosy. My lips are really red. And I tried to do that with her. So she's got really rosy cheeks and red lips. But they're chunky. See how chunky? Look at that. And you can see some of my hair on this picture. You can see it was kind of dark. My hair was not dark. It was always light. But I always had fat cheeks and a small forehead. So this is what this baby kind of looks like. She has fat cheeks and a smaller forehead. But it's very similar, only my eyes are open. But if you look at the seat, you can see that I couldn't tell. I used a magnifying glass and everything. And it looked like kind of circles, squares, if you really look at it. And that is what this looks like. So it almost looks identical. I found it. I couldn't believe I found it. But that's when I was trying to find this outfit. I found an overall outfit, but it's not this yellow. And so I've been trying to find this little outfit, and it looks like it has a ducky on it or something. But if I know my mom, she got it from Sears. So it's got to be a Sears outfit, I'm thinking. But I haven't been able to find it yet. But look at how close this is. Isn't that cute? So anyway, there's my little changing video of her. So you guys could see her. And here's her bottle. Here's her little bottle. Right there. So there's my vintage changing outfit for daytime. And I will do another one getting her ready for bed. I have some jammies that are dated the 60s for her. And it's still warm here in Utah, so it'll fit. It'll be okay. I need to find, I've got one sleeper, but I want to find a couple more. But I've got a couple of outfits that are way cute. I don't have any winter outfits for her. I got newer age ones that I can put her in, but not 60s. So shoes 80s, socks 80s. The outfit is 60s. I think these pants are probably 1970s, but the shirt is 1960s. The binky is early 80s, late 70s. The nook, probably 80s. And then the same with the hat. So kind of vintagey. And then her stuff here. So there we go. Well, there she is, guys. I haven't done a video with her. So it's my Lucy. And I cannot remember the name of the kit from Bountiful Baby. I will look it up and I'll put it in the description. But she's a big girl. I mean, to hold her all the time is, you have to sit down with her. She's heavy. But I weighted her that way. So, but she's cute. But anyways, we will see you all again soon. Bye now.